The minority there says the impact of COVID-19 on the economy has been most devastating, from massive job losses, closure of businesses, to a historic fall in GDP growth. Addressing the media a while ago, minority leader Haruna Iddrisu said this certainly cannot be the time for old-fashioned, excessive partisan politics and infantile name-calling, as Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sought to do earlier this week.
Should be mindful of data when we are speaking. I encourage all of you to read the 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020 budget statement, and you'll be amazed at Dr. Bawumia's lack of respect for data. The very first paragraph of his 17 so-called achievements, he states, and I quote, that government has added 350,000 workers to the public sector. That is economically begging the truth. At the time that we exited government, total labor force in the public service was 626,000. It increased under them to 726,000. 2020 budget reports a region of 780,000. If you add 350,000, you should have 1 million. And Dr. Bawumia must know the economic implication of a false data on compensation, because it means you may be computing revenue as a percentage of compensation to GDP wrongly if you get 350,000 wrong. So go and get the budget. I can refer you to the appendix. You would always see compensation, and you see total number of workers within the Ghanaian public service. Then he compares to Dumso. Go back to his own words, March 2013. He said, and I quote, that don't give President Mahama credit for Dumso or ending Dumso, because it is his responsibility. You know, if it was in the US, CNN would play his voice, so the media go and play his voice and see what his demeanor was when he said that don't take credit. And you see, I probably said that he has reduced this unknown threat of COVID to a trifle. When he compares it to Dumso, the two are not the same in character and in form. One is ripping the world off. One is just a domestic challenge of generation or transmission, and therefore is worrying. You can go to his first line, 350,000 public sector workers. Show me which public sector worker, were they nurses or teachers? 350,000. So times what the NDC left in office, Ghana should have a wage bill compensating for 1 million. I thank you very much. The whip will take over and do the tree version.